CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts. I'm Michael Wallace. The FBI now says the New Orleans truck attacker acted alone. Army veteran Shamsuddin Jabbar had also planted 2 explosive devices on Bourbon Street and had remote detonators for them, but they didn't go off. Zach Colgan lost his cousin Matthew in the attack.
It was a terrorist attack. That's what we still haven't really wrapped our minds around that. Like, a terrorist attack took our Matthew away.
New Orleans returned to normal this afternoon. Mayor LaToya Cantrell.
The confidence is there to reopen Bourbon Street.
And the Sugar Bowl got underway without a hitch at the Superdome. There was a moment of silence for the victims before the game. Louisiana Congressman Troy Carter says New Orleans is safe.
No police department has more experience in managing large-scale events than the New Orleans Police Department. Super Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Mardi Gras.
The city hosts the Super Bowl next month. CBS's Katie Weiss has more on the investigation into the truck attack.
Investigators called the actions of Shamsuddin Jabbar an act of terror, saying the U.S. citizen and Army veteran proclaimed his support for ISIS in several videos he posted shortly before the attack.
In the first video, Jabbar explains he originally planned to harm his family and friends, but was concerned the news headlines would not focus on the, quote, war between the believers and the disbelievers.
That's the FBI's Christopher Rea. Investigators have found no connection between the New Orleans attack and the Cybertruck explosion at the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. Sheriff Kevin McMahill says police are awaiting DNA test results, but they believe the man found dead in that truck was an active duty special forces sergeant.
We also discovered through the coroner's office that the individual had sustained a gunshot wound to the head prior to the detonation of the vehicle.
The sheriff called the explosive rudimentary. The soldier who likely died was highly decorated. He had received 5 Bronze Stars. When the new Congress convenes tomorrow, one of the first orders of business will be to elect a House Speaker. Daily Beast reporter Julie Grace Brufke says Speaker Mike Johnson's re-election is nowhere near a slam dunk.
He's definitely trying to work the room and hoping to get there tomorrow morning to avoid that chaos. And part of his message there has definitely been, without a speaker, we're delaying our agenda and being able to potentially delaying some of these inaugural things that Trump wants to get done. So that's kind of a big selling point.
It was the first day of trading for 2025 on Wall Street, and the street began the new year in the red. The Dow lost 151 points. The S&P shed 13. The NASDAQ was down 30. The S&P and NASDAQ are both on 5-session losing streaks. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 59 degrees in Alameda, California.